So I decided to do 100 perfect push-ups a day for 30 days, and here are my results. Perfect push-ups every day, and as you can see, I got some pretty good results. Nothing too out of this world, nothing too crazy. I didn't gain like 10 pounds of muscle or something, but I definitely sharpened up my body. My chest got bigger, my shoulders got bigger. As far as how I feel, I feel so much better. I feel like I have more endurance. I feel like I'm stronger. I feel like my joints are more bulletproof. So like, I've always had a bad shoulder. I got shoulder surgery on this arm, and I was afraid kind of going into this challenge, like, is it gonna flare up? Am I gonna have to stop? Or am I gonna have to like, is something gonna happen basically, because it's such a repetitive movement. But because I'm like twisting on every push, I feel like I was able to more engage my rotator cuff and kind of get out of that stationary normal pushing position that can injure your shoulder over time. So the twisting motion really helped with that. It really helped kind of engage my triceps more too. And I just felt like for some reason that twist is it just helps you do so much more, because as I'm going down too, I can go really low, because not only are those things higher off the ground, so my chest can go lower, but my shoulder's in a more ideal position when my hand is like this versus like this. See, when I'm like this, my shoulder's rotated a little bit forward. When I'm like this, it's more sitting back in its socket. So this makes sense, you know? So I'm able to go deeper, and then when I push up, I can just really, with that twist, engage all my rotator cuff muscles, and it keeps your shoulders like safe, and it also exercises it to make it stronger. So physically, amazing challenge, awesome. So many things, my core stronger, more endurance, everything. My breathing, I learned how to breathe better, to just kind of really oxygenate my muscles so that I wouldn't burn out. But I really want to talk about the mental aspect, guys. This changed my life. So I really believe if you're in a rut, or if you need any sort of motivation to get you going, whether it's fitness or whatever in life, if you need to go get a new job or something, try this. Try doing 100 push-ups a day. I promise you'll feel amazing every morning. Like, I started waking up around day 11 or 12 with just this surge of energy, because my body, I guess, was just starting to expect the fact that I was going to bust out 100 push-ups. So like, literally, my physiology influenced my psychology in that way, because I don't know, it was just a cycle. Like, I was just forcing myself to do something, and then that forcing myself to do something like kind of got my body in such a groove that it started to influence my mind in such a way. So I would, even after the push-ups, I'd be so motivated. And after these 30 days, I can tell you guys, I'm far more motivated of a person just after 30 days, just because I stuck to something. And there's so many explanations for this. It's the dopamine rush you get from achieving something every morning, from doing what you say you're gonna do. But I really think it's confidence, guys. You're like, so many people are looking for that confidence secret nowadays, like self-confidence. This is what self-confidence really comes from. It really just comes from doing the shit you say you're gonna do. If you say you're gonna do 100 push-ups every morning, you better fucking do it. No excuses, no skipping. I don't care how sore you are, how hungover you are, how tired you are. I did all of this while traveling. I got hungover I got drunk some nights, hungover in the morning. I felt sore at the beginning. So I had tons of excuses, like, oh no, this is not good for me. You know, like all these dumbass bitch excuses. this really brings out your inner bitch, and it allows your higher self to kind of quiet that inner bitch down. So yeah, I just got that from Joe Rogan. He talks about the inner bitch and how everybody has one. Everybody has an inner bitch, like, oh no, stop, you're hurting yourself, you don't need to do this. Nobody cares. Nobody probably does care that I was posting these videos every day, but it was for me. And not only was it for me, but it motivated other people. And people who take motivation from that are just essentially better people, because they subconsciously want that. They want that challenge. They admire that someone else is doing a challenge, and that's beautiful. So yeah, guys, I got amazing physical benefits from this. I'm gonna keep doing it for the rest of my life because it's just a great thing to do in the morning. It's just invigorating, and it really shapes your body well. It's not even really about packing on muscle. It's just really about shaping your body into a nice, natural, strong look. And then mentally, it's just amazing. Discipline equals freedom, guys. That's all I have to say, is like literally discipline. It's just instilling discipline. You're exercising discipline. You're conquering your inner bitch, and you're just becoming a more confident, self-sustaining person. You're telling your subconscious mind, if I say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna fucking do it. So you better gear up. So your mind starts working for you instead of against you. And now this month, I can't help but start a new challenge. I'm about to run a mile in under 5 minutes, 4-minute mile. So yeah, and I'm not stopping until I do it, whether it takes me a month, 2 months, 3 months. I'm aiming for a month, of course, but I'm not gonna go out there and hurt myself trying to just be a badass. But I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna be consistent. It's gonna be an everyday thing. I'm gonna train in some sort of way, or do some sort of stretching or something to help myself get closer to that 4-minute mile. And I just love this, guys. This is how I'm gonna approach fitness for the rest of my life. Challenges, a new one every time I complete one. Alright guys, I hope this video helped you understand why you should start doing 100 perfect push-ups a day, or just 100 push-ups a day. And I love you guys. Peace out.